Welcome to Listen Nothing Commentary. I'm Fascist Pig.
And I'm Reverend Muffington, and tonight we have Nick Weir and John Dollar, and we are watching Night of the Comet.
Yeah.
1984, this is a movie that I remember being fucking fantastic, and saw it recently, and not so fucking fantastic. If there's ever like a movie that needs to have a reboot or a remake, I would definitely fucking like to see this one. Did anybody see The Last Starfighter?
Yeah, bits and pieces, I remember.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie.
It stars the chick from The Last Starfighter, and The Last Starfighter is actually another movie that really needs a desperate reboot. It's a classic, but still, man, after fucking 30 years, it's dog shit. Speaking of dog shit, let's start the show.
Hey. All right. I'm just excited to watch whatever this is. And I hope I get scared a little bit.
It's technically a zombie movie, but with Valley Girls. It's more of an end-of-the-world scenario. It's the comet that killed the dinosaurs.
Come back
Around after all the millions of years.
Hey, you're giving a movie away.
And it's okay.
Revenge.
The fuck, man?
It's all good. Technical difficulties. There, good. There it is.
Hey.
There's the movie.
Okay.
Since before recorded time, it had swung through the universe in an elliptical
Should have looked at the
orbit so
IMDb
large
trivia for this.
that its
Yeah.
very existence
I'm honestly a little
Something,
curious.
at the very least, 'cause I'm walking into this completely blind.
All right, so basically, yeah, it's the comet that wiped out the dinosaurs. It comes back around, and everyone's out partying, and pretty much, what, is it fucked up still?
It's out of sync, yeah.
So out of sync as in how?
Like, as in you guys are not
the
seeing it at the
citizens
same
of
time
Earth
as the
would get an
streamers,
extra
because
Christmas
I haven't
present
set up
this
the-
year.
Oh, let's try again.
as their
Okay, so let's stop it.
tail of the
This is
comet
another test, apparently.
stellar proportions.
Will you fuck off?
Hey, don't get defensive.
For 65 million years. Indeed, not since the time that the dinosaurs disappeared. Virtually overnight.
It's an odd uniform for a diner.
All right.
I think that's the
They
theater.
look so fancy.
Saw this as more than just a coincidence. But most didn't.
Is it stop streaming? Huh.
There's about a 4-second delay.
Are we still streaming? Or? Oh.
Oh,
I
hello.
was leaving the movie out so that it was in sync with what YouTube is seeing.
Oh.
So your
So
commentary
we
is not off.
Oh,
okay.
Midnight Comet, go. We'll see how close
What's
we are.
up?
All right, hey.
Special Midnight Comet.
All right.
So again, that's the uniform that looks way too fancy for that diner.
I mean, he looks like the bartender from The Shining with that outfit. You know?
Yeah, he just needs a
I
little
do
bit of
know.
lighting on him. Yeah.
Blue paint,
This is like Swayze and Roadhouse.
dude. I'm playing a video game.
Go on. We all have a dog here. It's great.
Oh, she's playing a video game. Excuse me.
If you hear any tip tapping around, it's just Pooch trying to get popcorn and pizza.
Hi, bud. I don't know if they can see him. She was what was known as 80s hot. She had that Brooke Shields look
Oh,
with
she's
the
still hot.
bushy. I mean, yeah. Even today, she's actually still pretty hot.
I should do my hair like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good look for you.
Was this guy describing comets to the kids?
Making bubbles.
Look, you want to see my balls?
Regina, give that thing a
$5.
rest, will you? Look, I don't pay you to do that kind of stuff around here, Regina. Regina, I want you to clean everything up so we can get out of here in time to watch the Comet.
Everything's cleaned up.
You just stopped working and go play video games in 1984?
What was the slacker generation?
What is that he just put on that table?
Milk duds? Those things hurt.
Oh,
idea.
excuse me. Is that a dick?
Christmas tree
You'd
has
say
no
you gotta
lights.
stop working and come get back to work and put a big dick on the table? Look at that thing. I guess it's a flashlight.
Somebody left this.
Or
light
or an
bill
80s
here.
dick. I don't know.
Would you like a shot, sir?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm so curious about these costumes. They also look like they're in marching band.
It's probably like just whatever they found
What?
in the free closet. They're like, fuck it, that looks like a bartender.
She was just trying to beat her own record. Oh, who come in there with DMK?
I am my own worst enemy.
Regina, look this way. Regina, look at it. Read my lips. Walk.
A little rough there.
Ah, confirmed it is a flashlight.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But he's holding awful suspicious.
That's great. They go to prom. And listen, stay out of the projection
Will you
booth
come
and
grip this
stay away from
flashlight
the
by the
frame.
base like I am?
Doing to me what he's been doing.
Oh, it must be a theater. Is it a theater? They
It
work
is a
at?
theater. Yeah.
Ah, I thought they was like a little
Now the
like a little
outfits
shitty
make
cafe.
sense. That's what I thought. A little restaurant.
Nick Weir set it up wrong for us.
My fault.
Yeah, right. Trace Dimensiones. Look, you know as well as I do, you've got film freaks that go down on you for a bootleg print of that.
Oh.
The suspenders.
My mom just texted me and said that's one of my favorite movies.
Hi, Mom.
I can guess your mother's age.
Your mom's on the hot seat now.
She'll be 60 in like a month.
Okay, well,
I know.
that's a little better, yeah.
Well,
Hey, Reg, here's the deal. You leave, I
This
let
guy's
you
just
know
having a
back
full-on exposition phone call.
so everybody's done.
Sarah, do you know anybody named DMK?
She brought up my phone.
No, you gotta have the print back by 6 in the morning.
You know, if we spend the night in here, we're gonna miss the Comet.
It's not like you can't see it on television anymore.
It's a little rude.
All right, hey, get your guy here tonight.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to see it for real.
Man, when I was a kid, I used to sneak into. Oh, you'd pay for your initial movie.
Yeah, you
But
had to hop around.
But then you would hop all. You can't do that shit now, man.
Yes, you can. Are you kidding?
The Hollywood 27 makes you choose your seat before you even go into
Didn't
the
used to
theater.
be that way. I mean, there was a period even for me as a Gen Zer that I.
Okay, well, just
So-
get that straight, okay?
The movie Rings, actually, that recently, which was like within the last 5 years.
She looks kind of like a young Sarah Connor.
fair. Okay.
This is expected to begin at 2:04. That's Pacific Standard Time. Interesting.
So how many of these dollar popcorns did you buy?
Take that, buddy.
A few. I got another one if y'all want another one.
In that part of the world.
Come get some.
No?
This dude looks horrified.
Look at that outfit.
I don't know.
That's
I
a
recently
whole
went to
other
auction. Believe it or not, I actually went to auction and we got like $100,000
$100,000 for that outfit.
for the cheerleader outfit. Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh.
Speaking of Doris,
Man,
I need your
okay.
help. Tell her that you know all about this field trip we're going to take. Okay, for my science class, we're going to.
I am
So is that her
so
sister, friend, or what?
There are two sisters.
I saw those photos, so.
And the hairdos in this movie are out of control.
The fucking 80s.
You know somebody got paid to fix them up like that?
God.
Well, that's the way
Mommy
they
and
went.
Daddy about ready to throw down for the
Well,
comic.
We forgot you were here.
They would do all their hair in the front, but all that shit in the back would just be all kind of fucked.
Yeah, hi Doris. What's this about a science class, Regina? You
Yeah.
want me to do better in
Looks
science,
kind of like
don't
it'd be
you?
easier to just put a wig on.
I want you home in 5 minutes after you finish. Look, Doris, like, I'm 18, okay, and I can watch the Comet wherever I want to watch the
What
Comet.
kind of necklace is that?
Here's Samantha. You and your sister share a lot of secrets. I want you to share this secret.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
I don't guess that necklace ever took off. I've never seen that necklace
Back
before.
home without some Sam Denise stuff.
She
along
screams,
with brain
bitch.
cells. Be responsible for any kind of trouble
Yeah.
that you girls get into. What we have here is a chain of command. The major jumps on me, I jump on
Sounds like some good family bonding.
Did you get that?
So far, this movie spent a lot of time with people on the phone.
Going to join the party?
Too much phone stuff.
Doris, so I can watch Chuck from across
You would
the
hate
street
Scream.
stick his hands down your pants.
Scream.
That's how we'll jump from scene to scene. We'll just have them on the phones all talking to each other.
Nice guy. He's certainly nice to be with while Daddy's down at Banana Land.
She's literally wearing
Born
Pac-Man
an
in her
asshole,
ear.
Doris. You don't need Chuck.
Oh shit! It is.
Yeah.
It's eating her ear right now. The way it's.
Oh!
Ooh!
Really fucking.
Oh!
Nice crowd we have out here tonight.
What?
Punch your daughter in the face.
Stepdaughter, it's okay.
Oh yes, the
Oh, it's
step-
okay to punch your stepdaughter.
Merry Christmas, bitch.
Goodness.
They're all wearing the balls on their
Where
head.
have you been? You're gonna miss everything. It's the story.
That was a little over the top, I think.
She knocked her out.
Yeah, it seems like an overreaction.
1910, Haley's Comet returned. Everybody thought they were going to die then.
Now that is a hairpiece.
Back in my day,
They
we
look
didn't
like
call them
poodles.
comets.
Yeah, that did not look good at all. Alright, now pretend you're laughing.
They hold the card left.
Laugh now.
I don't know what bugs me about all this. Well, I'm always afraid someone's gonna see us, you know?
See us how? There's no windows.
They have premarital sex.
All right.
Well, Superman can see through walls.
Premarital sex.
These ones.
No, that's a fun position too. I like that. Okay. I did that last
Superman
night.
can see through
With your dog.
No, not with the dog.
Ooh.
A MILF.
Glad you clarified.
That's the only thing I can say.
Just so everybody knows, I fucked a MILF last night.
I did. You know, I have to stay on brand. Like, it started as a joke, and then it became a real thing.
Well, you know.
You say it more in front of people.
It's
Like,
an
you-
affirmation,
just come to you.
You
actually.
use your funny to get some pussy?
Yes.
Nice.
That's why anybody does
He's
it.
like
Special
scoping
talent.
out the Capri Suns. He's like,
No, this one queefs animal crackers out at. It's a game. We call
are
it
they
Duke-
frosted? 'Cause they better be fucking frosted. That's the only way.
I
it's
got the
acceptable.
frosting. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. You know, that's going to keep me up
Selling
at
my
night
early
now, just the
20s,
phrase,
man. Sounds fun.
beefing animal crackers.
It's been stuck in my head for days, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it a joke. I don't know.
I think you might have just
You think
said
you got it? You landed.
That's actually how I ended my set at Third Coast on Monday.
Oh, did I miss something?
Yeah, the comet came, and now it's morning, and anybody who is exposed to it is turned into a red dust. And it's really horrible. Like the filter, it's like there's half a red filter, and then like the rest is like normal. It's like no shit's given.
I'm sorry. 28 Days Later was in your top 5, sir.
It's a
28
weird
Days Later
filter.
is an awesome fucking movie.
Looks like
Yeah,
they
but
cut pages
It
of a
looks
comic
like it
book
was
out.
shot through a
Only
Heineken
one car out
bottle.
that night?
That's actually, I think, the director's car, or the producer's car.
They couldn't afford anything else.
Right.
Like, you drove here, right?
That's all I want to be in life is that fucking clown.
Oh, God. That's the worst thing to come in this movie.
Thank God I didn't bring that thing to life.
Oh no, I don't like that at all.
Of course, when most of humanity dies, it's the clowns that stick around.
Remember that.
Was it $69.99 to get your brakes done? Oh, that's not
$59.99.
$59. That's a deal.
Rubber ducky.
$60.
That's
brake
a
work.
deal these days.
Either that or they're just fucking your brakes.
Yeah, just-
Look at that early prototype
We only
pool
chose
cleaner.
$60.
It looked weird. Yeah, that red filter is interesting.
It doesn't
It's
make
crazy.
it all the way across the
No.
screen, so it's like, oh, it's just normal daytime in this in this area.
No, uneaten food. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, the benefit about the YouTube stream is that the
Oh,
window
now I
is
see you
smaller.
better.
This is really something that people just don't do anymore.
Man, you
no
know how
one
cheap that
does
would've
a
been?
block party anymore.
We can just remake this movie ourselves. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
We
can-
could.
We just throw out some clothes.
Yeah, we can
Early
pull-
morning.
We can pull $200 together for
I know
this
where there's
budget.
red dirt.
Alabama.
They-
I got a
Dirt's
truck
pretty
bed, a
cheap,
shovel. There's a Goodwill just down the road. Jesus Christ.
$50, you can get all of the clothes you need.
And get your brakes checked.
Well, she was doing the deed, so she didn't get the comet.
She's actually locked in the projection.
I've been waiting by that door for the last 30 minutes, and that pinhead hasn't brought the film back
He's
yet.
pissed.
Give the guy a break. People are late sometimes.
Something's wrong.
That guy has one
He
outfit.
screwed that film up. We'll all be in a lot of
That's his bed. That's where he lives.
I'm gonna go over there. And
She hacked up with old Hobo Pete or whatever.
Nothing or anything?
you can do me a favor.
Did you favor last night?
That guy called. You tell him I'm
A muffin.
So needy.
You know,
A whole
And what
egg
about my
McMuffin.
I didn't earn an Egg McMuffin or
Tell him you're
nothing.
pissed too.
How much did that cost then? 25
Probably
cents?
35 cents.
Really?
Maybe a
Sounds
buck.
about right.
Did you get a hash brown with it?
You always gotta get the hash brown. I'll just keep sleeping on the floor.
Meanwhile, everybody else is fucking dead.
Trust people, you get screwed over.
She's in there still thinking she's got current problems. But all she's got to do is go outside and see that, whoa, those problems don't exist anymore.
Why are all these clothes on the ground? You know?
Zombie!
You kill him?
Well, you took 2 to the dome. I think he's dead. I don't know.
He's a zombie.
Wasn't much, he don't weigh
that can
much.
like do stuff.
That zombie's dressed like Tyrone Biggums.
Sprinkle a little crack on him.
All she's worried about is beating DMF or DMK, whatever the fuck the name is.
She has no clue what's happening.
She hasn't left the game. She's an OG MLG bro.
No more DMK, baby.
All right.
As long as we got that settled.
If there was an apocalypse, I'd go around getting the high score on every video game that no one could ever touch again and just become a master of the arcade.
Uh-oh.
She eating 3
She's got-
Twizzlers at
yeah.
once.
She's stealing, I'm gonna tell. You're not supposed to take those, lady.
Twizzlers are such a fucking mid-tier candy. They're disgusting.
At best.
God, that's smart.
Boris is gonna be the star of all the comments.
Left it.
Shit. Damn it. Just like it.
Oh no.
Shit, damn it.
Guess you'll have to go home now? What are you gonna do?
I guess I don't have to work today. This sucks.
It's me. I don't know why I'm getting off. Farewell.
Oh, gross. Larry?
I've always wanted a monkey.
Funny enough, she's had that same DNA inside of her. Just not too long ago.
Just tastes the same.
I like the cinematography on this though. Like I like the shots with
If she jumps on this motherfucking motorbike and bows out of there, I'm gonna feel like, hell yeah.
It's just perfectly set up for it.
I know.
It's like hanging a gun on the wall and not using it.
Or some dude's gonna swoop in. DMK, baby.
DMK.
I can ride off on this free motorcycle.
Oh,
I
no,
want to
it's-
check out these boxes first.
Boogeyman about to hop out. Ah, there he is! He got his monkey wrench back. Or is it a piece of leg?
So far, it's the same zombie.
What has he got in his hands? Hey, he can talk.
They're technically infected before people really had that debate on infected versus dead.
Back when it was just a free-for-all.
Yeah.
No, you don't seem
So
to
kinda like the
understand.
crazies.
I've been trained to take
Yeah.
care of myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt you.
With a little makeup on.
what is the craziest?
It's a chemical in the water. George Romero did it after night.
I never looked.
Oh, Grandma says hello.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, sweet. Come on, get on that bike.
I will turn John's mic up. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
He wants to hear your sex.
No. That's unfortunately not the first or the last time he said that to me.
He said, I need to hear my boy.
A boy.
So, called it. One
Well,
gold
I mean,
star
they're
for
not
me.
just gonna put the bike conveniently in the shot and then have him just not ride it. Can't do that.
True.
It's criminal.
What city is this? 'Cause it looks like it's supposed to be SoCal, but
Yeah.
Probably somewhere
that's what-
lame in Ohio.
It's flat
Be
like the
anywhere in Ohio.
Midwest. I feel like California has too many fucking hills.
these are the two vehicles they could afford for this.
I think it's actually still the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is she waiting at the red light or? Where's she went
I'd swap for the Beamer, wouldn't you?
Find
Well,
They
yeah.
rented them both for like 5 days, and they just
A little
shot
more
all
safer.
of the fucking
You don't wanna do
transit
a shot?
scenes.
Nah, I can't do a shot. You know.
I find it hard to believe that when the Comet hit, that was the only car on the road.
The only
Yeah.
one. But it said midnight, so this was the 80s. If you're out at night.
Everybody was still out at Coke parties.
Oh, true, too.
They're like, we only had 40 minutes of story, so we got to fill in a lot of time.
Oh, a lot of
her on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Get the red filter.
I
It's
assume.
world building.
Those are pretty tall buildings.
Yeah.
The same shot of her on the bike over and over again is making you appreciate her as a character.
I mean,
This was
I
no
can't make
small
that
town.
No.
Dude, it's right. This is like
And I'm so confused.
New York City. Like,
It's like some kind of crossbreed between LA, New York, and Bismarck.
I think it was actually shot in LA.
oh, well, good. That's settled.
The El Rey Theater, I think, was the actual El Rey Theater. I could be completely full of shit, but
I will fact check.
Sounds legit.
Interesting. She can't be the only person alive through all this,
Well, her
right?
sister got beat up by her mother, so I don't think she got out and about last night.
Oh, she should be fine. Like what?
She should go home and get her sister.
What dictates?
Oh, that's where she's at.
the zombie people versus the ones that just ended up in dust.
so your level of protection from when it passes over, so your exposure. So she was locked up essentially in a lead box, the projector room. So she obviously is cold and
Safe.
yeah. And then obviously zombie dude must have had some
He's
level
out in
of
the streets.
exposure. Yeah.
He had crack resistance +5.
He was a real gamer. He said real gamer things.
His name was Harold, and he was also working a double that day as a mechanic. That's why he had the monkey wrench.
So far, there's only one wall in this house that had wallpaper on.
That's all they could afford. You leave them alone.
It was like all they put up. I'm like, fuck
I think they're
it,
playing
just-
suspenseful music.
They're gonna shoot a 30-minute shot
Oh,
later on
yeah.
that wall.
Still
It's
doing
that
no filler.
cheesy synth that it just infects all those
Oh,
movies
God,
from back
yeah.
in the day.
Those are free, alright? You can make a lot
They're
of
preset.
I mean, John
Just
Carpenter
push
got
two
famous
buttons.
doing it.
She didn't scream because she jumped out. She screamed at her haircut.
Wait till Daddy hears about that. I mean, even if he isn't pissed off about my mouth, which I can't imagine. Wait till Daddy hears about
Is she wearing a different cheerleader
I
outfit?
guess you are a little confused.
Is her name just cheerleader on this cast? Like,
Cheerleader
it's my
number
sister, but she never actually give her a name. It says cheerleader.
You know, all cheerleaders in the 80s just casually had a full American flag draped in the corner of the room.
Will IMDb tell me where this was shot?
Does he even have an IMDb page?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shock.
Have squad practices on
There's some pretty underground music.
This actually was like a big thing in the day, in which when I saw it like last year, it was on DVD, so I bought it, and then I was so surprised at how horrible it actually wound up being over time.
I mean, there's nobody. All right, nobody.
Who eats raisin?
Come here. Hey! Back up.
Oh, I'm not eating it.
One more raisin bran.
Somebody has to be eating it. They fucking they gotta discontinue this shit by now.
Buffy?
I actually like Raisin Bran.
I'm
I'm a psychopath. I can't help
no,
it.
Raisin Bran does kind of hit different sometimes. It is kind of good.
What is that, a leech?
Not for me. I don't like it.
That's how scary this movie is right now that we're just discussing raisin bran.
So I can confirm this was shot.
Look how she flexed the motorbike.
The scenes of an empty Los Angeles were filmed in the morning on normal business days. The shots of the barren city were done quickly while the traffic was held up at stoplights.
So it actually ends that way.
It's Saturday morning. Where are the goddamn kids?
And you were right about the El Rey Theater as well.
Saturday morning. Where are the goddamn kids?
Hey,
They're
don't you
probably
talking like
hiding
that,
from
young
your
lady.
bad language. It's a Saturday morning too. They're probably
Actually,
sleeping in.
Saturday morning kids were actually inside watching cartoons. That's actually when you actually had the cartoon blocks.
They go off at like 9. You had to go.
No, 10 o'clock, every motherfucker was outside, but before then, ghost town.
Yeah.
Kids have streaming nowadays.
I watch cartoons all day.
Fuck kids nowadays.
They're brats.
You're doing okay.
Entitled motherfuckers.
I'm not trying to scare you. Then stop it.
My boy done said he ain't working unless he gets $20 an hour. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Not just your
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start demanding $20 an hour.
Alcohol now.
Take one.
Why is that called liquid death? Is that an energy drink?
No, it's just water. Literally, it's seltzer water. Soda water.
No alcohol whatsoever.
No booze. No booze.
You come in here looking like a badass, carrying a 12-pack.
Oh,
Not
liquid
sponsored.
death.
I appreciate it, man.
Sponsor me. I mean, this way I can sit here and people think I'm drinking when I'm not.
That's the whole lure.
And you know, I do like the burn of like sparkling water. You know,
You get to be sober without having to tell people you're sober.
I just don't like the seltzer stuff, the sparkling water either.
She walked into a David Bowie music video.
Looks like she did.
What the fuck?
She done went to the kinky place.
I'm
So
really
they-
hoping zombie strippers.
What
That's
is
what
the
I want.
fog machine? What?
Everybody's
like a
dead. but
runway
by God,
right
the
there.
fog machine's still
Happening.
rolling.
This is certainly a strip. This is a strip
Yeah.
club.
I always change the channel.
The only thing is the chairs are facing the wrong way.
Whatever is in the background
Or
is interesting.
it's a different kind of club. You just stand on the couch and jerk off. What the fuck?
Do you call that the king of the world?
Got some bad guys. Look out.
Oh, a puppy.
I mean, somebody has to run this stuff.
Why does
don't
Or
Look
cap.
have like a camera from the 50s just rolling tape?
Actually, reel to reels were actually really big then. I think everybody fucking recorded this. They were horrible to record on.
they? Yep, Scotty.
Just trying to line up one reel to the other reel was just insane.
Wait. Why don't you just let my sister go, and maybe you and I can work something out. I'm not going anywhere.
God, it's shade.
What shade of blonde?
There's a couple.
No? All right, let's try it this way. 5, 4, 3.
Okay.
Wrong blonde.
Get a lot of dates this one?
Open your eyes.
Fine. You're gonna point the gun.
Okay.
It's a weird request.
See, I know what you're thinking, but
That you're a
I don't want your money. I just want to see your eyes.
Guys. Now bend
you
over.
ever seen those freaked out zombies running around here?
Yeah. I was jumped on.
I wish I had
You got
popcorn
up
to
lucky.
throw.
Me and this girl pulled into town this morning.
You don't work here?
No, I drive a truck.
I would have helped you if I wasn't too busy doing my hair.
That's like Eric Estrada from Chips.
God, yeah, no kidding.
Whatever they are.
Now she's starting to get See the blonde? She's already going Google-eyed over the dude.
She's like, oh, he rolled both of his sleeves up.
It's like, as far as I know, there's only one penis left, and it's all mine.
This girl freaked out. Took off running.
Well,
I spotted her.
depends.
They're already talking about eating cats. There's still some food left in the fridge, guys.
Looked like
Listen, I've been getting cats all night. Fucking eat one of them.
I mean, cans of
I've
tuna
got a
don't expire
cage
for
full
like
of
3
cats we
years
can
or
eat,
something.
baby.
Like, you know.
Oh, hey. Grandma
There's-
wants to see your crack again, honey.
That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Grandma to see my crack.
Is this
Sorry,
a real grand? Is this someone's actual grandma?
No,
Sorry, Grandma.
he is
That's
a
my crack.
fan of the show. he's been with us ever since the beginning. And
Where's
I
my
got
grandma?
and I got drunk and accidentally showed my ass when everyone called me out on it. Then I showed my ass, and then Grandma sends me pictures of my ass.
Nice.
He's got them saved.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice ass, man.
Is it like, is
It
this his
is.
phone background? What is
I
that?
don't know. No, I think it's just spank bank material now, which makes me uncomfortable, but that's all right.
I show my ass every day. I don't see what the big problem is.
Yeah, right.
my name's Hector.
John Dollar Wing wiggles his wiener on chatter waiting for dollars.
This is like stage direction.
That's why he's called John Dolan. It's actually a stripper name.
Stripper.
He doesn't give his real name.
You want
Listen, I had
the
my-
$1 John Dollar dance?
My
And
stripping
they give you
career's
a dollar and
done.
he goes,
My stripping
John
career's
Dollar
done, so when I
special.
legally changed my last name.
He was like generic first name, John.
John.
Name related to stripping, dollar bill.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta go right to the source.
Whatever's going on isn't just here, it's everywhere. She thinks we're gonna be rescued. That her
Dunkachino?
dad's gonna come back from Honduras.
What the hell is she talking about?
Give us a break, Hector.
And they
did
really
I hear
like the
Honduras and Green
goddamn-
Berets in the same sentence?
Yes.
Where's the goddamn
Who wrote
kids
this
with
fucking
the
shit?
goddamn Green Berets? Of course, a woman in a green shirt would want them.
The girl I picked up. What else do you want to know?
Skip it.
You can go spend the night back in my truck.
Sam spent the night in the last storage shed.
A few things.
What?
Oh yeah, can't just our way of saying Merry Christmas to you from all of
She's gonna be broadcasting to nobody.
Okay. Hey, that's not how you do audio, dumb bitch.
Turn all the knobs up.
Turn it up to 11.
Let's crank this shit.
Can't.
This is one-third owner of the Greater Los Angeles.
It would be cool to take over a radio station.
You guys?
Not like one of
I
those
could
black
allegedly.
stations.
Not like Airheads, no.
Play Pearl Jam.
Is that the one
Brain
with...
Fever.
Is Airheads the one that you showed me?
Yes.
Yeah, well, might be
It's got a
alright
great
to take on
soundtrack, too.
Barrio, but anymore doesn't
Only
matter.
cheap Tony Danza's only got 3 bullets in that gun.
One
We
for all
wanted
3
Tony
of them.
Danza, but we couldn't afford him.
Listen, this gun got me through my stripping days. Now it's yours.
At least it's in Audio Technica, man. That's...
And here's some other changes.
No, Audio Technica.
I
That's a
wanna
good
get-
brand, isn't it?
That is a good brand. I got a couple of mics.
But did you see how it was going into the red? Yeah, not
Yeah.
supposed to do that. That called peeking.
You're not supposed to do that with your engine either. It's redlining, you know?
That's the no-no zone.
She's redlining her eardrums right now.
Bad.
So, if
She
I
can't
drive my
hear
car-
through her perm hair.
line.
It
if I drive
serves
my
as
car
a
at
sound barrier.
120, but I also have the radio at the highest volume, does it cancel out?
She actually got full exposure, but her helmet hair kept her safe.
I think somebody's calling now.
My dad used to take us there.
This is our first caller of the night.
Yeah, she just like forgets there's a whole apocalypse going on. She just like totally lives the DJ moment.
I'm a long-time listener, but a first-time caller.
Designed for housewives.
Well, John, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bismarck, North Dakota.
fuck is that a
Someone called, Dick.
brand?
Bismarck?
Yeah.
No, Bisquick.
Bisquick. Oh shit.
No, Bismarck is a city. Bisquick.
Do they have pancakes?
Welcome to the town of Bisquick, North Dakota. It's also the capital.
And this is where we
Here's
import
your
all
free
the maple
pancake.
syrup here, bud.
Hey, you know all that Bismarck maple syrup you get?
Are they talking to the military?
So this is a underground scientific research group, and the running joke is that they normally would have been protected and they prepared for this, but some dumbass left the ventilation system open, so they've all been fucking.
So they're all dead?
Or they've all been exposed, so they're slowly dying.
These guys?
Yeah. And so the big thing is that they are harvesting everybody who's left for their blood serum.
Every lady.
You just got away with the fucking movie?
I can't tell.
Oh, it's horrible. And the thing is, it's like
Between any of them.
there would be girls in high school that would like emulate this, but they would flip their shit out so much that they look like cobras
Yes.
walking down the fucking high school, man.
Okay.
Oh, it was horrible. It was just.
Stiff wind would come in.
Oh, and Aquanet. You can smell Aquanet for miles. That's why we have no ozone. It's because of the girls in the 80s with the Aquanet.
Have you ever seen scene hair
Science.
before? Like emo hair that they teased and cut and put.
Oh yeah, the 2000s was a beautiful time.
No, it was not. That was a lot of bad decisions.
And a lot of hairspray, a lot of hair straighteners were bought. I
A
used
lot
to
of hair
straighten my hair in
damage
that
was
time.
done in the 2000s. A lot of hair damage.
A lot of damage to the ozone, too. Because you wanted 3 pounds of mousse in your head every day.
It's an interesting dude who could try to pull off a bow tie. Like, have y'all ever met anyone with a bow tie?
They're either doing it ironically or they're like
Andre
rich
does.
assholes.
I had a friend.
Yeah, Andre wears one.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Andre.
So I can kind of see
I
that.
own one, but I've never worn it. I'll wear it for you guys if you want.
There you go.
Next time you come on.
dressed to the
Next time you
nines
come
if
on.
you want. I
You
will
should.
Steve burn it up and just like dress.
I guess Bill Nye can kind of rock a bow tie.
Oh, for sure he can. For sure he can.
Murr from Impractical Jokers has his little wooden bow tie. That shit is lit.
I've never been out to California. Or do mean to at some point, but
Further
I've
than
never really
Texas.
felt the urge to go out there.
Really?
No, too far.
I mean, you guys being comedians, you guys have obviously gone out there, right?
No, not
Yeah.
yet. Furthest
shit.
I've been is Austin to do comedy.
Well, then you've pretty much gone as far as you really need to, then, because Austin is like the new California.
It was so fun.
New
I
LA,
went-
I mean.
I went like exactly a year ago, yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was good. I did Kill Tony, just a bunch of mics
Well,
and stuff.
everyone's moving out there. It's like Joe Rogan's out there now. The music scene is out there now. The fucking Austin, man, has got a great fucking music
Well,
scene.
the CMAs are moving to Austin or something like
Was
that.
it Austin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, isn't that weird? It's leaving Nashville to go.
Nashville is no longer
who-
a music city.
Who's allowing that?
I don't know.
We're a sports town, man. This has nothing to do with music anymore.
I love our sports, though. I do, but I wish we could evenly
Right, we're a
have
sports town.
everything.
You can't.
Country music?
Dude, let me tell you something. Since they just destroyed going to destroy the exit in,
Yeah.
dude, that's it.
Who's gonna
That's
do-
the end
who's
of
gonna
it.
do away
A
with
few
Broadway?
shows there.
Okay, so for Elliston Place, that little strip was just garnered as like the last little gem that we have, and they've already destroyed half of it. It doesn't matter now. Once the exit in goes, fuck it, it's done.
The parking garage from Cafe Coco, that's a paid parking garage now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the last one in town that wasn't.
Is
Parking here is
Cafe Coco
insane.
still 24 hours, or did they transition from that? Cafe Coco used to be a 24-hour.
They used to, yeah.
Because that's like, if you snuck out in high school, that's where you'd meet up with everybody, because it was open 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I lived too far from the walking. I couldn't walk or skateboard from Antioch to.
Find a friend with a car. Bribe them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I didn't care about the CMAs, but that just sounded like a big hit to the city as far
Right.
as tourism coming.
Oh, dude, the biggest hit we ever had
Mason
was
Floor,
getting rid
Mason
of
Floor, look
Opryland.
out.
Once Opryland was gone, it was done.
like moved out here 5 months ago, so I'm just like nodding my head.
You're learning things.
Sure.
Oh, dude.
Blend in. Learning
I
learning new culture.
I don't remember Opryland, but my parents do have some like plastic cups from Opryland still.
You talking about the theme
So-
park?
Yeah.
There's old Nashville and then there's new Nashville. So you guys are looking at new Nashville, which is nothing. Like, I remember the old Nashville skyline. I remember all the things that used to be part of old Nashville, like Opryland, Music Row, all kinds of stuff. And those,
Uh-oh, stick your
it's
pants off.
gone.
Nudity.
Oh, we're getting close, fellas.
So
Bear with us, Grandma. Bear with us.
Look at that.
What if
I like your bra.
What is that? Oh. Is that the zombies? What is up with this?
Does she have another dream within a dream within a dream?
Yeah. This movie really didn't know what to make of itself, but a lot of 80s movies didn't.
So many.
Well, you know what?
Like Night of the Creeps. Night of the Creeps didn't know what the fuck it was. Was it an alien movie? Was it a zombie movie?
Well,
Yeah,
lot of
but
the
there was a
scripts are
movie
like-
that pulled that off so much better, and it was An American Werewolf in London. When he's having those sleep to wake moments in the hospital. That was really seamless, and they actually did a really fucking good job. They got me like 2 or 3 times. I was like, the fuck?
I mean, like, there's a lot of scripts from the 80s that were written by, like, just locking a writer in a room for a week and giving them a pound of cocaine. And every now and then they'd strike gold, like with Terminator or something like that. But it's like, nobody sober wrote anything like this.
Oh,
No.
All the music was written on cocaine.
Like, especially, I'm sure the script for this, some dude woke up with it in his hand thinking, did I write this? What have I done to sleep?
Who am I?
This is planted by the CIA.
Was there a psyop on me? Now I'm just a writer now?
Why?
What do you mean you have to go to San Diego?
Sorry, ladies, I won't be able to
World
protect you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to San Diego to see if there's any other ladies that are hotter than you.
I got some appointments down there that I still got to hit.
I promised my uncle I'd go fishing with him this weekend. It's a good chance he might be dead, baby, but I gotta go see.
Listen, I took that jacket off, but I also had the sleeves of my undershirt rolled up too.
If you ever want a cock meat sandwich, just let me know. I'll come back from San Diego.
I love wearing my boots where I haven't tied any of the laces. I'm a walking tripping hazard.
Just remember, she was banging that other dude the day before. And everything's changed.
She has not had a shower.
She's not had a
She's
shower
still wearing
yet.
the same clothes.
It's like, well, I'm not gonna bang red dust.
Nah.
This guy has a red shirt. That's close enough. That dude is just checked out. He was not paying attention to anything she was saying.
He wasn't.
He's trying to remember. He's like, oh, fuck, what was my line? What was I supposed to say?
He's such a tool, he can't even act like he can pay attention.
He's like, I can stare forward and I can memorize things. But that's where my acting talents end.
Probably one of the only movie he's ever been in.
So the radio station set was built in an abandoned warehouse.
Nice.
Please, okay?
What was the budget for this?
About 250, maybe 350.
I'm gonna need about 350.
What do you give me if I come back?
I think they just paid him in food. You guys are hungry?
I found a cat. Are you hungry?
She gives no fucks about her current boyfriend, which is missing.
We don't know if he's dead or not. We
found his
ain't
blood.
we ain't getting away on his motorbike that he was gonna get on, but
It's like, he's not in the same room with me, so I'm currently not in
Yeah.
a relationship.
he's probably
It's
dead.
zip codes. Zip codes.
He's probably dead.
This is the same lady that got hit by her mom earlier, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
think so.
Okay.
full recovery.
She's like serves that bitch right for punching me at Christmas.
Is she infected?
I think she's getting the itch.
I got bit by the
What
dust.
are you doing?
Where did she find an Uzi?
They skipped the whole,
She was
like,
a
let's go get
cheerleader in
an
high
Uzi
school
scene.
yesterday. Now she's like in the Israeli police.
He had it.
This Uzi works. Let's try the next Uzi. Well, this Uzi works too.
She's like, I just really hate hubcaps.
That's such a
She
good
looks like
point.
she shot a Uzi
What?
before.
Just trying to
Look
see
at
if
her.
it worked.
See, this is the problem with these things. Daddy would have gotten us.
So their dad is special ops in like Guatemala or somewhere. So they are supposedly Honduras. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, so that was the
This
Honduras Green
explains.
Beret.
Yeah.
Listen, my dad was working for the CIA in Honduras. Stop asking me about my.
Hey,
Uzi
look, she's got a
collection.
sad face. See the eyes and the way the back is. She's got a sad face. The last scene showed it better, but it's still there.
I'm Pat back.
Why are you so weirded out? All right, Reg. Why
Cue
should I be
the
weirded
wind.
out? My sister who swiped every guy I had my
Just
eye
a
on.
forehead turn on the side.
Freaked out.
I smell lace front.
Oh,
It's been
they're
6
mad.
hours since the end of the world and they're fighting over a cock.
Already.
God. I knew it.
Oh.
I'm sure he's like, hey, ladies,
Welcome
there's
to
enough
the
to go
sexist
around.
special.
Once I get back fishing with my uncle Tony Danza.
Is that like a Stallone impression?
I don't know what it is. It's terrible.
I got no problem with the ladies.
You Adrian! Hey, there's a trucker.
Hopefully not.
Oh, he's the
it's
trucker.
Dude, what's up, man?
His outfit changes only slightly every time.
Oh, he went to
took
go
the jacket
visit
off
Mom.
before. Didn't have glasses. Now he
Mama.
has glasses.
He has an adaptive wardrobe.
Feliz Navidad. I guess he's Spanish. He's Italian, but his mom's Mexican. Where's she gonna pop out from? Mama about to pop out from somewhere.
Yeah, it's been like 4 hours since the zombie showed up.
I need a zombie. We've had 2 dream zombies and 1 mechanic monkey wrench zombie.
Yes.
Cop zombie, mechanic zombie.
How was your morning?
Mama.
It's like, well,
We're
I
almost
fought
out
a
of
zombie and I
zombies, yeah.
stole a motorcycle.
We're almost out of zombies.
What?
and
We're
There's
almost out of
still an
zombies.
hour left.
Yes.
God.
Well, then
What
we
the
go to the
fuck
scientists.
is this movie?
I don't want to go to the scientists. They're gonna don't want to do science.
Okay,
on
it's
us.
better than Metropolis, to be fair. That was just pure pain.
Yeah, I know all these film students love
I'm
Metropolis
sorry,
and
that
shit,
was
but
pure
if you guys
pain.
have never sit through it, please just spare yourself and never sit through Metropolis.
Got it.
I can do that pretty easily.
Holy shit, it was so grueling.
Never
to
read
sit
Moby
through it.
Dick and do not sit through. Got it.
Never read Moby Dick either.
I felt
Never
like
read
I
or
had-
watch Citizen Kane.
I can't promise that. I've done that.
Uh-oh.
After
Mama's about to get the gat.
I don't know who you are out there, but I have a gun. So if I were you, I'd split while I had a chance. I don't know who you are out there, but I have a gun. Okay?
That's just how I normally greet people.
Get off my lawn!
I will shoot you.
Like, here's your Amazon.
Oh,
delivery.
pop it. All right, little kid zombies. There's 3 zombies. We know Mama's about to pop out.
JFK! There's a picture of JFK!
That's a zombie baby. No.
Watch out behind you.
Shoot
it.
him.
It's okay.
He even moved the tree. How?
Oh, he really got it. That lamp really slowed him down. Oh boy.
It's like the producer's son.
Yeah.
It's like, just do here what you do at home.
You little baby. Oh shit.
He's strong.
Here's Billy.
I couldn't punch through a door at that age.
And it's the only
He's
kid
got
with a
death
bowl cut
strength.
I'd be afraid of.
I read Dust
Got
Strain,
that
man.
damn Monkey death grip.
Creatine,
This was
cocaine.
in a time where they couldn't kill kids on screen. Like after the
terrible
turn of the
time.
millennium, the fucking kids were dying everywhere. But this is the time where you couldn't kill dogs and you couldn't kill kids.
Back in the good old days,
Yeah.
we could make movies just
Now you can hit them.
kids.
You can hit them all you want. You can punch them dead in the fucking face, but you can't kill them.
Don't kill them.
I mean, we saw the reverse of that. I mean, Mom punched the cheerleader in the mouth.
Actually, that might make this movie illegal to watch in the EU
What is she
because it's
trying to
illegal
write?
to hit your kids
Is she
or
trying
show
to
it.
I remember.
Oh, you're trying to write memory. Acceleration, memory loss.
That would be more beneficial to conduct the blood tests in the field.
So they're gonna turn into zombies.
Yeah, they're slowly turning. So they start collecting everyone who's left and drain them of their blood like vampires.
Like the elite. They turn into the elite.
So this
society.
is how the two storylines will eventually converge.
They're converging currently now.
Okay. Ah. All right.
Man, when I was a kid, I remember this being like the most badass.
Oh, I
fucking
mean, for back
movie
then it's state of the art.
possible. And then my heart just broke when I watched this last year, man.
Sucks.
Yeah.
It was like playing old video games when you were a kid and then revisiting them. It's like,
Yeah. Oh god. crap.
Trying to play like old Resident Evil or something today.
yeah.
Oh,
Freaking James 007, man.
Silent
We actually
Hill
GoldenEye.
1.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
Oh,
GoldenEye's
dude.
still a
We
classic.
actually went and
Medal of
got a
Honor.
couple of buddies. We went and got an N64. Went and bought it and the game just so we could play it.
No.
And we hook it up, got all this trouble, and like 5 minutes in, we're like,
It's like, never mind.
childhood
Yeah.
ruined.
Nah.
no. Some things you just don't revisit.
Ruined.
Sometimes you don't go back to it. Sometimes.
Oh shit! When they started putting everything out in HD, and like I started to watch the movies that I grew up with, and
standard.
seeing them in HD, where you can see everything so clearly, and you're like, it literally takes the illusion off of everything. So all the effects that you thought were badass, you could see the strings and the paint lines and shit, man. It's just, oh, it's
remember,
horrible.
Like Blu-ray was super cool. Like at the time it came out, it's
Oh,
like,
it's the
it looks
best.
like it's real life. And now if something's adjusted Blu-ray, it's like this thing sucks. It's a piece of shit.
So I don't like watching shit in HD. I don't know how you
love
guys
it.
feel about it, but
Love it.
I can't. There's a disturbance.
My eyes have already adjusted to it.
Yeah.
It looks
I like seeing
ultra
people's
fake. I don't know what
pores.
it is, but it's like watching things in HD and just. I would rather it be like a filter over it where everything's all blended in together and looks nice, but everything is just so. I don't know that like. It is high definition, but it's so disturbing to me in a way like it doesn't look real.
It's uncanny.
It is that uncanny valley type bullshit.
I like it. I'm into
Super
it.
into it.
I'm into
Now,
it.
how old are you?
29.
Right. How old are you?
I think.
26.
Those
both.
damn
I like
millennials
the
and their
80s
4K televisions.
Sorry to everybody
I
watching right
remember
now that thought I was
CRT.
40.
I remember when they told us not to touch the dial.
Already heard me
Actually,
say
26
that
I thought was
100
pretty
fucking
low.
times already.
I don't care.
You knew it was coming.
I know.
I wish I was 26. Man.
Those kids
You
that wear
just.
Ryan's
How old are you now?
36.
Right.
I take 10 years off.
I feel ya.
She was flunking out. She was
Hell, I was 27 for 5 years.
finding out. It's a really lucky break for her.
I guess they come to terms, all right, you can have him on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'll take him on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We don't really have a judge to officiate this, but let's just go by honor code.
It's just, they'll pinky promise and it'll be done.
How did they afford a cop car? That's my.
Back in the day, you could actually just ask the cops, and they would just give you the fucking car. Like people were
Yeah,
really
they
laid
just
back
give me like a
about that
fucking
shit.
12
Now they want to know
Sorry,
your
what?
political affiliation and shit like that.
Excuse me, officer. Can I borrow your vehicle for an hour? I don't want to pay for it.
I'm gonna need to commandeer your vehicle.
That's
Hell yeah,
easy
man.
again.
Flip those lights on. You'll get there. in 5
Oh
minutes.
shit! This song was literally in every '80s song, movie or something.
Pretty much, yeah. Cindy
Cindy
Lauper.
Slaps, dude.
I prefer Dolly Parton, but that's.
Dolly is great too,
She's got some
but
good
you
stuff.
know.
She's a fucking gift.
She is.
Is this what you've been doing in like day one?
Oh yeah, there's zombies walking around everywhere. Let's go shopping.
Go shopping.
Just because the world's
It's
over
what
doesn't mean we
women
can't
love
consume.
to do. They love to shop. It's funny because women like shopping.
And now I can do my two favorite things: shopping and stealing.
It's a little inaccurate because she was able to drive and a motorcycle, no less. I mean, come on, that's kind of a stretch.
Called it.
Which also like had gas in it. Its light was on. It was just
Man, she
ready
was pretty
to go.
badass in that. No matter what her sister puts on, she just sucks. How did this lady not make it further than this?
She actually was in a lot of fucking movies. A lot of cult movies. They're like Chopping Mall. Y'all remember Chopping Mall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's so bad.
Just the
Never
name of
heard.
it sounds terrible.
Oh,
Again, shopping.
the eye in the sky.
Shopping. We can get
Okay,
cheap.
now
How can we
for-
find a guy greasier
Is
than
that
the last
Norm Macdonald?
motherfucker?
Like, who was that?
Rest in peace.
So I'm at the mall, and these two ladies come walking on in.
Uh-oh, fellas.
You know, I've been thinking.
Would be funny
Instead of let's make
in the
good relations with
apocalypse,
them, let's
and
just go
Norm
down
was
here and
just
blow
like
them away.
a gang leader, you know?
There's always like some kind of leader of raiders or something.
Oh, yeah.
But it looked like those guys in particular were just sitting in an empty box room.
Do you know
Like,
how?
sweet, somebody showed up. We got our shotguns. Let's kill them.
It's time.
Do you know how suffocating that area of the mall is? Where all the fucking perfumes are? It's worse than a fucking
The worst.
candle shop.
Such a big headache.
It's more humid than Nashville in the summer.
Did you enjoy your first summer here?
I lost a lot of weight from sweat.
Really?
Yeah.
You know?
Probably like 5 pounds, but I was sweating my ass off the whole time.
It was hot summer.
And then I was like the dumb Montanan where it's like, oh, sweet, well, if it gets this hot here, the winter should probably be fine. And now I'm out here just like big leather jackets. Like, sucks.
It got cold quick.
It's so bipolar.
Yeah.
It'll
You
get
can like
colder.
literally have all 4 seasons in one day here.
Good.
It was such a drastic shift. One day it was 70, and now it's been like in the 40s.
Dude, when
Since.
we came back to do this show, our second episode, it was like 70 fucking degrees. I was on the porch fucking grilling burgers and shit. And then all of a sudden there was a snow bomb. Within an hour, there was 3 feet of fucking snow. We opened the fucking doors like, well, maybe we should stop the show and send everybody home. Because literally there was 3 feet of fucking snow within an hour. It was insane.
The kids who were here, they didn't want to be here anyways. They just like immediately grabbed their shit and gone. They didn't even shut the back door. They just
ran
fucking
out.
bolted.
The worst part was in Montana where it's like, you got a snowstorm there. It'd be like, oh, you only got 5 inches in your driveway? You can still come to school.
No,
Still make it
dude.
here.
A snowflake and this whole city shuts down.
Just a
This
dusting.
one goes,
I'm
yeah.
so looking forward to that. It's like,
We
please
get-
let it snow.
It's like people
Oh,
can't drive when the
it's a
weather
shootout.
is good.
No, yeah. When
No,
the
they can't
streets are
drive,
completely clean.
period.
I'm almost getting killed.
She hit him with a shoe.
I grew up here and like we get like a good snow every 5
Decade?
years sometimes. I'd say 5 to 7 years we get a real good snow that like
They
really
used to be
shuts it
farther
down.
apart, but as global warming has gotten worse, it's gotten.
that is true because the last 2 winters we've had a decent snow where
We
like
got
it's stuck
stuck
for
here
a couple days.
Both
yeah.
years because we're up on a hill.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
So like, they're mad. These ladies are like taking all their lady clothes. Like, what the fuck are they
It's
mad
a
about?
mall.
Stop
Yeah.
taking our lady clothes.
Like, what are they going to take next? Our glasses?
You should all be banding together.
I would be like taking over a grocery store. Like, why are we worried about this material things?
Yeah, that one person
She is a
just-
novice shoe thrower. I tell you what.
It is
She
as
fucking has done begged them
She
3
doesn't have
times.
kids yet, man. Believe me, that's the
She's
skill
got like
that she
that dude that
practices.
threw those shoes at George W. Bush.
Oh, that was
She's got that
hilarious.
aim.
Well earned too.
wait, what?
You remember when Bush was giving a speech back in like
No.
07 or 08? I think
No.
it was like a dude in Iraq. It was during a press conference. He took off both
Shoes
his
and just threw 'em at him.
both. And to
But he dodged them, though,
Dude, he's
right?
like-
He dodged them,
pretty-
yeah.
For an old dude, he was like.
I'll give you
fucking
this,
agile.
man.
Got out of there.
I've seen the president's pitches at baseball games. George Bush throw a strike. I give the motherfucker that. Dude, the rest of them's got this limp, big fucking throw. Yeah.
It can't be as bad as Baba Booey's.
Baba Booey.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. Like,
When I saw
throw it
that
into
for the first
stands.
time, I was just like, oh, that's painful. I wonder if he did it on purpose. Howard probably paid him to fuck it up.
It's like, I'll give you a raise.
Oh, we done got a helicopter and a sticker on the side. Ugh.
Production value, man.
Colonel Mustache here.
Mustache says authority.
Helicopter dude 1, helicopter dude 2. Look at these guys. Fucking. Wasn't there 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
So we got.
I thought there was 3. I'm deaf and one here. What do you want?
Throwing a TV.
She's acting like Wildy Coyote up in this
They were
motherfucker.
also right on top of them. How did they lose them this bad?
Ho. Oh, he fell for
Wow,
it.
real Slim Shady, please stand.
So there was the 4th one. The other one's like still in the video camera room.
There's no.
These guys are just. There's something, man. Some of the acting in the 80s was just.
Well, you can tell they've been partaking and grabbing some clothes around there.
It's like the whole direction in this, just in brackets, was B. Everybody really.
No, I
just
think
ran
that
with
was
it.
just kind of a societal norm.
Yeah, it's creepy. See where that gets you.
There was a time when we could say grab her by the pussy and it was fine.
There
I
was a
understand
time.
what happened.
A time when I could just run up to women on the street and lift them by the pussy. That time is long since gone.
I just think it's a little communist to seize a woman by her means of production, you know what I mean? It's not really...
What she should be doing is sharing the wealth.
Give me.
Come on.
Oh, she's got one of their own.
Yeah,
They
dude.
literally just found that dude at the skate park and like, yo, you got 20 minutes? Do you want to be in a movie?
Yeah.
Even if you pull the trigger.
So we give you a pack of cigarettes and a cheese.
I know you need some cheese slices and some Marlboro Reds.
God. Gonna make some roll-ups.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
he had a speaking part.
He looks like he should be in Train Spotting.
He just shot his buddy.
Have you seen any babies crawling on ceilings recently?
They could be anywhere by now. Let's go back.
Hey, man.
That man doesn't give a fuck.
It's shite, man.
Well, the Ghostbusters
That actually was.
are here.
You're right.
They do.
Well, he got
Isn't it
some
supposed to be an
gay-ass
underground
belts on.
See, we worked really hard to get ahead
Colonel
of
Mustache is just in the background. He hasn't said a single line yet. He's just hanging out.
It's the mustache, right? It's represent.
Captain,
He
you
doesn't
leave
have to say
Captain
anything.
Stash alone.
Where
promoter
did
now
the
for
girl?
Colonel
Where did their
In those
guy
two
go?
scenes.
If Captain Crunch
Well,
can
they-
have as
one of
much
them got
authority as he
shot.
does.
One of them shot one of them.
Oh, the girls. The
Oh.
dude goes with the girls.
He's still in San Diego battling the little kid zombie, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking for his mama.
Mama! I found the red dirt close to your house. That's your mama. Oh, what's wrong with this guy?
What?
Zombie Norm.
He's a zombie.
Why is she dressed up like Pinhead from Hellraiser? We could have stolen anything we wanted in the mall, and I chose this outfit.
Check all the floors, including the basement.
God damn, don't you love when most of the wildlife is on fire in California?
Yeah, but they
pay for
haven't.
this orange filter.
How has their hair stayed like that? What kind of hairspray were they using?
It was like radioactive.
There's a lot of chemicals.
Geiger counter would be going off around each of their heads.
How did they smoke cigarettes? How was that?
Carefully.
On planes.
In McDonald's.
Hospitals.
That crack pipe got Richard Pryor.
I still remember as a kid, like going into bowling alleys and seeing signs where it's like, on this date, this will be a non-smoking bowling alley, and people will be like so pissed off, saying, I can't believe I can't smoke and chug this 40 and eat these nachos while I play bowling.
Well, I remember when it started making the change.
Dude, I remember when my parents would give me a note to walk down to the fucking Quick Stop to buy cigarettes.
Really?
I would literally hand a note written in cursive fucking writing to the person out there, and they'd be like, yeah, okay, and sell me cigarettes. I'm 7 years old.
Wow.
Times are different.
I recognize
so
your
different.
mom's handwriting.
Yeah, right.
Sounds like the
So she's there all
wild
the time.
fucking West.
Oh, there's more.
That's
Kent
like
Golden
small
Light
town
100s. They would send me to the store for Kent Golden Light 100s.
Is that even a company?
Yeah.
Is it still around?
That's what killed
Probably.
the Marlboro man.
Yeah.
It's a branch.
That was when my stepfather smoked.
They can't be as
Kent Golden Light 100. Such
Probably
a
the cheapest shit.
faggy fucking cigarette.
At least he wasn't smoking Virginia Slims.
But it was almost the same. I mean,
Those
there's
are
the
old lady
hundreds, you know.
cigarettes.
I would steal those from my friend's mom and cut the filter shorter on those.
Did you feel dignified smoking those?
No, I crave nicotine so bad.
What'd she get left back for?
Supposedly, they think that she's been infected.
So they just leave her there?
She's like,
No.
she's so infected, we gotta get a helicopter to get the fuck out of here.
Andrew's not exactly a fox,
So they just left her there.
but not bad.
In the comic book world.
No, okay, so some of them stayed there too. Oh.
But we should wait for him at the radio station. That's where we'll go. What's that? Something. For what?
Cotton balls.
Well,
Alright, now hush. I'm gonna drain you of all your blood.
yeah, a rash.
Now be quiet.
This is
Quiet
called
here.
black tar heroin.
Told
You're gonna be chasing that dragon for a while now.
See, I always get rashes, like when I have a fight with Doris or I break up with
Never
a boyfriend.
understood why
It's
people
nerves.
call
I don't
it
know.
that.
The way things have been
What
going
is
I think it's
lately,
because like it's the cheapest shit
surprised
that
I
just
don't
looks
look
like
like
melted
strawberry
tar.
No, I meant chasing the
But
dragon.
if I
Oh.
do that,
I don't.
Just enough drugs.
I know nothing about
You're
heroin,
trying
and I
to
never
find
will
it.
know nothing about heroin. I'm good on it.
Now,
The heroin.
eventually, at one point, I want to do heroin, but like when I'm 65.
No.
Like if they tell me like, you know, hey man, you got cancer, you're gonna die in 6 months. I'm doing heroin.
I'm gonna say.
I love how I love how it's just the
Look at
idea.
my
It's
veins
like,
hurt. I'm gonna go pee now.
I love how you're just like, once I qualify for Social Security benefits, I'm gonna be a heroin addict the minute it happens.
I wouldn't
Like
say
I
that.
remember Kurt Cobain saying like when he earns his first $100 million or something like that, he's gonna do heroin and just blow it all away. Like, all right, goals, man, goals.
I guess people thought he was talking about his money when he said blow it all away. She's like, oh yeah, that's the good smack.
Is that it?
Pooch.
What did you want me to do, Oscar? Take her out back and shoot her in the head?
You simply meant I was glad it was heinous.
I don't think we have to stay around. She didn't think that he was coming back.
Thanks, discount Philip Seymour
I feel
Hoffman.
we can,
I'll be right back.
but
Also,
I feel the radio station is the more logical choice.
Oscar, you were right about the condition being progressive, but it is also accelerating, apparently. We don't have weeks. We have maybe hours.
Is he throwing up?
We have a commitment.
No,
I do know
but
I
he's
have
moving the trash.
He's
can so
stumbling
he can
around
buy it.
out there.
anybody else.
Oh, buddy.
You have to let
I'm actually getting a little shit faced more than I should
Cute
be.
as fuck.
I'm a little sober than I ever been.
Dude, do a shot.
Go from
No, I gotta drive home.
Of course.
Don't pressure this man to drink.
There ain't no
and drive.
pressure. It's no.
Cheers.
You can't pressure me.
You can't pressure this. Oh, she just shot his ass.
These suits don't look very scientisty. They either
We
look
got-
like astronauts.
They don't
or
look official.
plumbers.
No, it's not official enough.
They kind of look like Ghostbusters without the logo on them.
Good God, somebody find the first car ever made. Jesus Christ.
A Model T.
Actually, I would like an old fucking car like that.
That's
be
an
pretty pimp.
Impala, isn't it?
Hell, I had a 1973 Volvo that I thought was
No, it's a Buick.
badass at the time.
Why does this guy go around looking like Santa Claus? Is that the Tony Montana's cousin?
Tony Montana's Tony
I hope
Danza.
he's coming
Tony Danza,
back.
yeah.
We haven't seen him in a minute.
It's about time. Unless this is a new character.
No, it's Tony Danza.
He's
That's
Santa
like-
Claus.
what the
Like,
fuck?
what is he doing?
Maybe he found out some heroin where he was going.
Going back. Okay, he's at the
Jeez.
strip club. Wrong place, dude.
So it's the end of the world, and you guys are like out like foraging for shit. Like, what is the first thing? Like, do you hit up like the dispensaries first?
Well, yeah.
Do you hit up the pharmacies
I
first?
probably the gun shop, and then
Yeah,
food
I'd say I'm not a
or
pillhead, so
dispensary.
I'd probably go for the dispensary as well.
You gotta get guns first.
But I'm just saying, like you realize that everyone's dead, everyone's turned into red dust, and so you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out. In the
I'm gonna
world.
have 2 guns on my side and probably a strapped up something. Probably a couple ninja swords. I'm fucking ready to go.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
raid a fucking costume store for all their clown makeup.
Now, if I want to dress up like Blade and walk around, I guess I would.
Yeah.
I'd probably just go to I'd go to like the dollar store because that's the last place anyone would loot. So I'd have like the most shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the time somebody came, it's like, well, maybe they're sitting in this dollar store. I'm just loaded with everything they have, and it's like, bring it on, motherfucker.
Cheap ass dollar store.
Just got a bunch of
Anything
dollar
like that.
Pringles.
No, that dollar
John
store will
Dollar
be. I'll have
store.
enough time before people loot that. It'll be set up like Home Alone. There's booby traps.
You're just on
everywhere.
the roof guarding it. So I left for like 2 minutes. Now this guy's dressed as Santa. Yeah. Last we saw, had a zombie kid. Now he's fucking Santa Claus.
He came back.
Okay.
Like, what happened to the kid? You know?
The apocalypse happened during Christmas. They're in a strip club. He's dressed like Santa. It's not really that.
Oh, he was
It all
coming back
makes
to
perfect
fuck.
sense.
No.
He was. I get it now. He was coming back to fuck.
He's trying to
Because
climb
remember, he's
back
that's why he's
chimneys.
coming back to the 2 ladies.
So the comment actually
Mama's
came-
dead. I'm ready to fuck.
The comment
He
came
won't-
from Santa. He told the strippers to stay inside. He's like, I'm sick of going around the fucking world, giving all these gifts. I just want to go to the strip club.
He wants someone to lick his candy cane. I mean,
That's right.
That's, you know.
Getting kinky over there.
The candy.
Hey.
So she's over here getting fucked up off their blood.
No, she's done. She's dead. She's farewell.
She's
How?
gonna be zombie lady
Are
now.
they going to do a weekend at Bernie's thing with her now?
So have y'all seen that
confused
recently?
me.
Because I've seen it recently. It's still a great fucking
great,
movie,
man.
man.
No,
It's
it's
still a great
good.
fucking movie.
Both of them.
It's great how it just tiptoes around the fact that it's like they're just fucking around with a corpse.
Exactly.
Actually, the best scene is when the kid
So I'm
buries him
confused.
in the sand.
So that scientist lady shot the other scientist, but then she was taking blood from the girl. Is the
So-
girl still okay, or is she done?
See?
What fuck's going on?
See? You've already hit it.
I'm going that way.
It's probably a good time to leave.
I've seen that dude before.
I'm just curious to see what develops when I come back.
It's a trip. It's a trip.
No. Had mono once, though. Caught it from this guy named Randy
Are they
Sharp.
playing on an air hockey rink? What kind of table is that?
No. Thought it was once, though.
Also, he needs a new
Those
barber.
trash cans
Holy
are gonna
shit.
kill somebody. You need to move them.
The last 3 weeks of my life.
So I see that dude, and I don't know what show it was. But
I've seen
like
him
I
before.
remember him being like, well, "This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl, and his name was also Daryl." And
cc's. Yes,
I hate old school
that can't be
TV,
right.
man.
If we draw
I used to
one
watch
of
Little House on the Prairie. You know how bad that was?
No, I don't think so. Now
Oh
that
my
we've
god.
turned
Where
And
did you
Three's
watch that
Company.
for band
I was
practice?
religiously watching Three's Company. Holy fuck, man.
Don't forget Golden Girls.
I did watch some fucking Golden
That's good
Girls.
stuff.
Remember when Cheech came on Golden Girls? That was like the shit.
Which one was he? Was it Blanche?
No. It was Cheech. He like they hired him to be their cook or some shit like that.
Oh, if it had been their gardener, that'd been hilarious. Oh, they couldn't do it, could they? Not even the Golden Girls could do it. Told you it'd be hilarious if he'd have been the gardener. Nobody puts Cheech in the garden, baby.
Same scene.
Really?
Yeah, it's still
Nothing's changed.
Nothing.
It's still Captain Bullcut just talking to like fucking.
He's like questioning her about stuff we can't hear.
He looks like.
Question her about what though? Like, I haven't really been paying attention, but this movie has jumped all over the place.
It really has.
Yes.
Looks like they.
The government's like a comet came to
Wasting
Earth.
that
Did you
good
have
blood.
anything to do
They
with that?
borrowed
lady?
that same George Romero blood from fucking.
It's not that orange, no.
Why don't we prep the children when we're finished with them?
As much as I love the movie The Shining, with the blood coming down the hallway, it's like it just looks like red wine.
It's a little thin.
It didn't to me as a kid, but it definitely does now. Like, shit scared the fuck out of me.
Did you guys like Dr. Sleep? Because I thought that was the biggest fucking pile of shit.
You know, the thing is, like,
I couldn't finish it all.
I didn't really care for it.
I
But as
see
far
him-
as like Stephen King adaptations go, it could have been a lot worse. Like,
It
did you ever
could.
see the Langoliers?
Oh, any of those
God, that was
TV
ass.
movies, the Stephen King TV
Suck my
movies,
dick.
all of them were horrible.
Yeah, I know.
my dick, you
Even the
fuck
original
man.
It was dog shit. And I'm sorry
my
for saying
dick.
it, but the original
Tim
It,
Curry was
dog
doing
shit.
a good thing
I love
about
the
the
new
Right,
original
exactly. But the
So
rest,
good.
with John Boy Walton, fuck him and his mole.
All of you guys can take a fist up to the throat.
It scared shit out of me when I was a
To
kid.
the ass.
The new ones are really good. I like those.
The new It, like that
Dr.
dude
Sleep's
that plays
okay.
Pennywise with the fucking eyes, man.
Bill
So good.
Skarsgård.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
did you guys see Barbarian?
Not
No.
yet, but I'm
Oh,
waiting to see that.
see it.
It's
I won't
in
ruin
it
it
too.
for you. See it. Definitely see it.
Was
Just
that where
think
she's staying in like
National
an
Geographic.
Airbnb?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you've got it. It's great. Justin Long. I love Justin Long in horror movies.
He's great.
And he is so great in this. He is so great.
Jeepers Creepers.
Tusk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
worst
so you know
Kevin
that's supposed to be a
Smith movie.
trilogy,
The worst
right?
one.
It's supposed to be a
The
trilogy.
True
Okay,
North. or
So
whatever.
yes, so the first one is Tusk, which is fucking fantastic. But then there's the second one called Yoga Hosers. It's free on YouTube. It's Johnny Depp's daughter and Kevin Smith's daughter.
They were in Tusk.
And they're playing the same characters, but now they're like fighting like dwarf Kevin Smiths or something. I don't know. They're horrible. And then they're supposed to make a third one called Boar or something like that. And I've not seen it, but I think I think it's out. I'm not sure, but dude,
I couldn't make it through Tusk because that man just creeped me out too
Tusk
much.
was great. I love Tusk.
It's all right.
And especially when you listen to the podcast afterward, in the credits, they play the podcast that Tusk came from, and you're like, oh my God. It was just so great. It was just so
They
great.
should have started it with that because it might have helped me get past the.
If you listen to that podcast where they bring up Tusk and then they go into it, that whole bit, and then they decide to actually make that's fucking magic. When you have the ability to like just fart something out in the fucking air and then decide, fuck, well, let's make this fucking thing.
Just like, all right, man, fuck it, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a great fucking movie, man.
Well, that's always the thing too.
I had
if
to.
you're trying
I
to
liked
do
the Red
something
State.
Creative,
I thought
you
Red
always
State
think
was
it's like,
good.
what if people hate it? It's like,
Yep,
well, there's
that
only
one's
one way to
good.
find out.
Kevin
Red
Smith
State was
doesn't
good.
have many flops.
Did you guys?
I don't know.
Did you guys see Red State?
Yes.
Red State was great, but
Yes,
I
that
don't
like
like.
religious
I don't
one.
like Clerks. I like Dogma.
Love Clerks,
love
Chasing
Clerks.
Amy.
Oh,
Dogma.
See, Chasing Amy, Jersey Girl, all that shit, man. Fuck that.
I
man.
think Santa Claus.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
hate that.
Oh. I like all of his
Here comes
movies
Santa Claus,
except
here
for
comes Santa
Tusk.
Claus,
Like
here
that's
comes
where I.
Santa
Really?
I know. I love
Wow.
Kevin Smith, just not.
I love
Tusk.
Tusk, I love Clerks and stuff like that, but he has had.
I
some
did like
flops.
Jeepers Creepers. Though.
Dogma
Like,
was
it
great.
one of
Jeepers
the-
Creepers is great.
Jeepers Creepers. Well, that's not Kevin
I've
Smith, but
just
Jeepers
long.
Creepers.
No,
was
but
great.
it's Justin.
Did y'all see the new Jeepers Creepers where he's a pimp?
No.
Yeah, they turned Jeepers Creepers into a pimp. It's like you see him, you're like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What was that like? Leprechaun 2 back?
Yeah. Leprechaun in the Hood.
Leprechaun was such.
It was like the most abhorrent fucking thing. Where it's like that was the same dude. Oh, what was his name?
Willow.
Willow.
Warwick
Professor
Davis.
Flitwick and
Y'all heard they're doing Willow, right?
He's had like a Kevin Smith career where it's like he does.
No, I mean they're doing a new Willow.
Oh yeah, he is Willow again. They made a TV series after
Disney
fucking
Plus.
Willow.
You can pay for Disney
Warwick
Plus
Davis.
if you
His name
have.
is
Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis.
He was Wicket the Ewok.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Feet.
Hell yeah.
See this lady
Fucking love those movies.
make this fella
Captain Stash.
Battle of Endor, The Great Adventure.
Who are these people?
So
That's the same
Why
guy.
is he dressed as a cowboy now?
They're
Really?
outside the facility. That
Oh,
the
so he went and
underground
found the blonde-headed girl. I missed
So
that part.
many different outfit changes.
You can tell I'm from
Did it show him
Texas 'cause
find
I wear
her?
my fucking vest and my fucking cowboy hat.
Actually, that's how we tell tourists here in Nashville.
If they got the cowboy hat.
If they have
probably-
boots
And
and the
the
hat,
boots.
yeah, they're.
They get the 2-for-1 boots.
Woo!
I show up in a leather jacket and sweatpants, and people assume I've been here for 5 years.
Right.
He blends right in with the Metro style. Metro, Nashville.
Kind of looks like a Ghostbuster.
They went all out putting this, slapping this sticker on everything. Their little.
Hey man, that's
I am
production
getting
value.
Ghostbusters
That's
vibes.
production value.
It's like we found this vaguely Illuminati.
So they're
looking
yeah
sticker and let's put
they're
it
not
on
even
there.
like they're acting like they're not even American government. Like we're some shadow government. What is this?
Well,
We're
they're
not
a
the shadow
research
government, we're the
facility
shadow of the
that
shadow
apparently.
It's literally the new world, and this is our order.
The New World Order answers to
But
me.
isn't that like the fear that everyone has that there's a secret society, a secret facility? There's people that.
There's over
Is
150
that still
dumps,
debated?
deep underground bases.
I mean, that secret facility is definitely underneath the Denver airport.
Yeah.
There's no way.
The
There is.
mural. Have y'all seen the mural?
Oh God, the mural.
True.
It's like just something just killing everything.
What?
Welcome to the Denver airport. Would you like to see
Denver
a massacre?
Airport conspiracy.
New World Order.
Can
Big
someone please fill me in? on
You'll have to look it up. Look it up. The mural, Denver Airport.
There's so many weird things about the airport.
The worst thing, the thing is, like,
It goes
even if there
down,
was,
like,
Illuminati secrets. The thing
4 or
I hate
5
about that
levels
airport
down
the
it
most
goes.
is that I showed up at gate B12 and I had to be at B93 in 30 minutes. And I was like, you know what? If they could do whatever secrets they wanted underneath this thing, if I didn't have to fuck around with a 30-minute layover.
Oh, she's found the blood storage room.
It's the blood vomit room.
This is where we keep our
Blood
blood.
vomit.
Yeah, we thought it'd be an awesome band name. There's already problem is like 5 other bands.
Yeah, before we started recording, we figured out Blood Vomit would be a great metal name, and then we found out 5 metal bands already have that name.
It's my new band, Clot.
Quat.
Quat.
Lot.
So you took the cum out of kumquat? Quat. That's my new name.
Eat my quad.
No, we were called Blood Clot. Now we're just Clot.
We lost blood, the bass player.
We were called Blood Clot, but then I met with my
Clot.
doctor, and now we're called Stint.
Oh, somebody done snatched her up.
Hey, man, that's not cool.
What are you doing? Oh.
He just forgot his line, so he just
Oh.
He's like, I didn't see him
The
go move
director's
it.
like,
Fuck it.
I accept it.
He slaps her and then she just storms away.
How dare you get in my
He just
secret
walked-
blood
He just
room?
walked into a pink void. It's like, beware the man that appears in a pink mist and just slaps you.
Uh-oh. No good movie's complete without dynamite.
Every 80s movie had dynamite.
You have to have some
Yippee-ki-yay,
dynamite.
Mr. Falcon.
Like in the 90s, we get C4, you know.
What's that little Michael Jackson move?
It's throughout the whole movie.
Is that the girl, the blonde
It is.
girl?
Yeah, yeah. They're like.
Dude, the scene where she's throwing shoes at them guys is hilarious in the mall. She whacked up like 3 of those dudes in their shoes. She's like, whoosh,
She good.
whoosh,
She had good aim with it.
bouncing up from here through a TV at their ass.
Rest of your life.
And those TVs was not light back then.
No.
Would you guys consider this a Christmas movie?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep on seeing Christmas.
But
no, it's a Christmas movie.
It's as much of a Christmas movie as Die Hard is a Christmas
Exactly.
Like its central focus is not Christmas, but there are Christmas elements.
It takes place in.
I would almost argue that Lethal Weapon is also a Christmas movie.
We did see Santa Claus.
Did you see a Santa Claus?
Every time I see this dude, I think of the Devil's Rejects. Have y'all ever seen the Devil's Rejects?
Yes, that's the movie. He's the one.
He's Banjo.
Yeah.
He plays Banjo.
Didn't Rob Zombie come out with a third one to those movies? The House with Thousand
Three from Hell.
And it was horrible.
It was very horrible, but
I didn't see Three from
if
Hell.
you're a fan, it does like give you something to like appease that fandom, but it's so bad.
Because at the end of Devil Rejects, they're pretty much dead, ain't they?
Well,
yeah, they drove the car into the people.
So here they try to save them so they could put them on trial, but dude, it's like so like Sid's dead almost, like the guy that plays Captain Spaulding, Oh God, yeah, it was just like literally days before he died.
Yeah.
But then like the acting of like his wife Sherry is so horrible.
Well, she's always sucked.
So
I
horrible.
think they just missed the mark. I think
They did. If they would have did it like 5 years earlier, and they did it with Sid when he was like still healthy, and they could have done it with the three of them. But the dude that they brought in, man, he plays crazy fucks in every fucking movie, and he's a Doomhead in 31. Did you guys ever see 31?
I didn't watch 31 either.
Oh, that's a good zombie movie. If you guys want to see a
It's
good
a zombie movie?
Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie movie.
I know we're talking about Rob Zombie, and I heard zombie. I'm like, we did zombie movie?
But Malcolm McDowell was in it, man. If you guys like Malcolm McDowell from Clockwork Orange.
Tank Girl.
Tank Girl. Yeah.
I will say, when you first remade Halloween, I went into it thinking it's like, oh, Rob Zombie's making a Halloween movie. This is going to be ass. And then like halfway into it, it's like, it's such a really fucking good.
So I hate the John Carpenter Halloween movie.
Really?
I hate the original. I hate it. I hate it so bad. And then like I have friends that love it, and it's their favorite fucking movie of all time, and their favorite series of all times. I hate it. And then when Rob Zombie came, all right, first of all, I know we're watching this movie, but like,
I don't think we're watching
but Halloween, but the original Halloween, you have this fucking upper class fucking family. You have this kid. The Halloween costume that this kid has on for that day, Halloween costumes were these nylon plastic fucking pieces of shit that you bought in a fucking box, and this kid has got this custom fucking $1,000 goddamn Halloween costume on. He ups and decides to kill his fucking sister. So then they fucking institutionalize him, and now he's some kind of badass. He escapes and he fucking climbs the fucking station wagon, and he's never driven a car before, but yet he's gonna drive this fucking station wagon around Haddonfield, Illinois.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah. But with the Rob Zombie thing, man, he like, oh, here's Michael, but here's why Michael is fucked up. Yeah. And then this is what happens when he escapes from the mental. It's so much better, and not that it human. And this is what pisses people off, is that it humanizes Michael. And it's not that he humanizes, but like you get his backstory. You can relate to him. Like, I understand this Michael Myers than the upper middle class Michael Myers from the 70s. I don't understand that fucking kid. He just snaps and kills his sister. Well, fuck him. But this Michael Myers, I understood. His kid was fucking traumatized. He's been through some shit. He's been through the ringer. A bully fucks with him. He's like, fuck this motherfucker. I'm killing this motherfucker. You know, I understand this Michael Myers. The John Carpenter Michael Myers. Fuck that kid.
Dude,
fuck
okay,
that kid.
Let me please just allow me 1 second. The John Carpenter Michael Myers is scary because he doesn't have an explanation.
This is the thing. Everyone's like, oh, he's the Shape. No, fuck that. He's an upper middle class fucking piece of shit kid who decides to kill his fucking sister. He gets institutionalized, and then he fucking and starts killing babysitters. Fuck him. At least the Rob Zombie one, we see that motherfucker take out his stepdad. He takes out the fucking bully. He's doing all the things that we wanted to fucking do. And then they institutionalize the kid and traumatize him.
But then he fucks up and he kills Busta Rhymes, and I'm no longer rooting for him.
His sister
And Danny Trejo.
I can't be
Real
on your
hot.
side after you kill Busta
So
Rhymes.
his sister in that one was Jenny from Forrest Gump. Do y'all remember Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
That was Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Jenny?
That was Jenny from Forrest Gump. Little Jenny. That was little Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Oh, the kid.
The kid, yeah.
I thought you meant
Not AIDS infected. Not AIDS infected Jenny. Not AIDS Jenny.
That became out 30 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Not Val Kilmer's ex-wife.
Oh God.
I do like a good Bubba Gumps. You know, I don't know where they are.
Y'all missed a great roast battle there 'cause we had Bubba Gump here.
I wish we had one.
It's very good.
Right.
I've only had it once, but I still
I hated it.
Really?
Dude,
I enjoyed
the
Bubba
guy wouldn't break character, man. He just kept reciting fucking quotes from the goddamn Forrest Gump. Me and my buddies used to always, recite quotes from Forrest Gump. Until I went to Bubba Gump. I don't think I've ever recited Forrest Gump since then.
It's like Disney; they have to stay in character. It's like my
Yes.
wife is going into
Wait,
labor.
it's an
you need to
actual
help me. It's
place?
like, we got
Bubba Gump's, yeah.
fried shrimp. We got baked shrimp. It's like she's going to die.
Oh, Bubba.
Yeah, the one I ate was in Gatlinburg.
Mm-hmm. It's the only one I've been to. The one in Gatlinburg.
Like another shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I guess the movie's over now. She decided she's just gonna.
She's now dressed like Ace Frehley of Kiss.
What is it with people in like scarves and vests?
I guess everybody's dead now.
Doctor Who.
Right? Like, I'm so lost on the trajectory of this.
I mean, we did.
They got kids now. They're married.
I'm so confused.
But it's only
with
5
the
days later.
style conflicts.
That's what I'm
in
saying,
all
like-
these outfits.
This movie just
Okay.
does
Did you
not
just
live up.
throw away
You don't
the sub
throw away
machine
your
gun?
Exactly.
gun.
Right.
He's dressed,
Like they're not going to meet any other people in this
That's
apocalypse.
it. All zombies dead. Yeah, right.
he's dressed like he's ready for a wedding or a funeral. She's dressed like she's like
She
a
told him she
fucking
wasn't gonna
Power
have sex
Rangers
until she got
protagonist.
married.
Did her
He
sister
said, "Let's
die?
get married."
No, so the sister is still alive, and she's pissed.
She's
off.
out
There
hooking.
she is. Hey,
There
girl,
she
how
is.
you
She
doing?
is hooking.
Out
Go
hooking
ahead.
again.
And she's dressed.
She's out hooking again.
Out hooking with cheeseburgers.
Now we're gonna look like a normal family. You hold a football and you hold a giant rabbit.
Cooking
Why are you even using the crosswalk?
Is this where the aristocrats jokes come from?
Yeah.
Are you nuts, Auntie Regina?
We will
I
not
think
cross
they
against the
completely
light.
snapped.
Is somebody gonna get ran over by a fucking semi?
I hope so.
The one drunk driver in the world.
He's still drunk.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? It means we do not.
That's why my son's holding a football. He's got no one to play against yet. But we'll figure that out when we cross.
Don't worry,
that
Tommy.
bridge.
You're gonna be the starting quarterback.
You're gonna be the next Tom Brady because he's dead.
Is she gonna
She
get
looks
fuck-
like she's
she's
ready
gonna
for
get
the
plowed
beach.
by something.
Oh, shit.
I was about to
Oh,
say, if she got hit, it's like that's her fault. She had plenty of time to get out of the way.
But you shouldn't cross against the light like that. Hey, you guys are survivors too, huh?
It's jaywalking.
That actually made me physically angry.
Thanks, I have 23.
well, I guess they're gonna go bone now.
Well, she doesn't have to share with her sister anymore.
No.
We don't know anything about this guy.
You want to head on down to the beach? It's pretty empty.
Yeah.
There's a lot more sand, like a lot.
What's his name?
It's like, I don't know, I just fucking met him. Are you gonna slut shame me already? He's got the one working car on the planet.
Let's go.
DMK! I knew there had to be a DMK appearance.
I was wondering if that was going to get resolved or not.
I didn't actually
You almost
forgot about
knew
it.
it had to be.
Here comes
What's going
DMK.
on with those parking spots there? They look way off.
Oh, yeah, and some of these look like they're for smart cars. Those
You
weren't
can
even
parallel park here,
around
but
then.
only if it's a two-seater.
All right. Well, How did you guys enjoy the movie?
It was certainly
I
an
missed
experience.
It was
It was
interesting.
something.
It was interesting.
I guess like the key parts of the movie there at the end, we were kind of talking about something else.
Yeah, I have no
didn't
clue
even
what
see how
happened
all the
in
scientists
that.
died. Or
No, I
whatever.
mean,
I just saw one explosion.
We paid attention to like a solid 40% of this, and I
think
think
so.
that was more than enough.
More than
Yes.
enough. I don't
We
think it
saw the
holds
mom
test of
punch her
time.
stepdaughter. That's important details.
That's-
We did
Sand.
notice some domestic abuse.
We watched all the crimes be committed, and that was it.
Things were different back in the day, man.
You could just
Easier
walk
times.
into the mall with a submachine gun.
That is fair. That is fair.
Well, we hope that you enjoyed this movie. We probably just enjoyed sitting here fucking with it, but
Shit.
what?
Our comments are like blowing up. We have a
Right
lot
on.
more.
Well,
That's
Well,
good.
good. Keep coming.
Keep coming.
Hey,
in a couple of weeks, we're probably going to do this again, so check back with us.
You don't
And
want to answer any of the comments?
I don't know, is there anything in the comments
Anybody
that's...
want to know something?
Any questions in the
whatever crazy
comments?
shit.
Anything that needs to be addressed?
Might have been my friend.
I'm
Grandma,
trying.
thank you for tuning in. Will, thank you for tuning in. John's mother, thank you for tuning in.
Hi, Mom.
And Nick's mother, whoever.
Yes.
Oh,
Somebody's
actually,
mother.
I didn't get to mention it, but Grandma asked you to fart for her.
I wish
All
I had
right, that's right.
one. The thing is, if I had one in the chamber, I totally.
This guy
I'm
really
coming
likes
back.
you.
I am
It's
coming
just
back.
precious.
So
This
maybe
is-
I'll brew one up for my next appearance.
Next
Get a little
time.
Taco Bell, just be right.
That's how I'll end my stand-up set. That's great.
Oh my god. Okay, our comment section basically turned into Grinder. That's
Nice. Hey,
Oh, are people finding love on there? I hope so.
hey, keep it going. Maybe we can get a
Lots of
sponsorship for
orgy talk.
Grindr.
Lots of orgy talk going down.
Oh man.
I'll take Grinder's money. I'm fucking down to clown with that.
Thank you for tuning in for tonight. Thank you for watching Night of the Comet with us. Thank you for John Dollar and Nick Weir for checking in with us. Thank you for Sloan for doing the first commentary. And see you in a couple of weeks. Fuck you all. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.